Greetings, Namphibians, Brother Roseye here from the band Namplifier, just hanging out at El Central Studios, the Namp Studios here on the Gold Coast, and I just wanted to do a quick review on a new baby I picked up last week. This is a Crate 2x12 GFX solid state 120 watt amplifier. The old Crate war horses, the amps that refuse to die and just keep going and going. I'm going to do a review on this. It's a really loud and really solid amplifier. Sounds awesome. I'm digging it a lot. So sit back, relax, listen, and enjoy the show.
On my own, spend life like in an
Right, so I just wanted to start off and show you what she's got on board. So basically, as I said, it's a 2x12 combo. You've got your clean channel just here. Let me just zoom in there. So you basically got your level, your lows, your mid, your high. This is the DSB onboard effects. You can see there, if you can see, let me just try and focus in. You got delay, flanger, chorus reverb, and just reverb by itself. So basically, if you wanted to just have a bit of reverb, that's your level. You want mild reverb, halfway, or full-on reverb. It gives you that effect to your heart's content. Same with the chorus and the flange and all of that. So that's really neat to have. You've got an insert button here if you wanted to run a preamp or something through it. Really cool feature is it's got an external speaker output. So if you want to run a quad or another 2x12 with it, you can. Going over to the overdrive pedal, so you got your channel select there. Basically switch that on, and you've got your two gains here for your distortion 1, distortion 2. Then you got the shape. So with this shape, you can sort of make it, this side I've found is kind of your classic British type tone, and then this side over here is more of your American kind of fuzzy kind of tone. And then you got your low, your highs, and that's your EQ there, and then your level on how loud you want to play up. So as I said, there's two distortions. Hit this button here, you'll drive the first one, which is the gain one, and it's kind of a milder type overdrive type one. And then when you hit her again, you go into gain 2, which is your crazy, more sort of rock and roll, full-on distortion, the kind that I really like. And you can shape that really well too. It gets you about 3 different sounds of distortion that comes out of it. And as I said, your levels there, your low and your high. It's pretty simple. One cool thing it came with was this foot switch pedal. So you plug that into the back, and you can basically hit it down to get your first channel. Take it off, that'll get your second channel distortion, that'll take you onto the inboard effects and back to the clean. Or if you can hit both, and you can run 2 distortion lines through it at one time. So it's pretty cool. You can't do that on the amp, so this just plugs into the back. I'm going to give her a sound test now and let you all see how she sounds. I'll be running through the onboard distortion plus my Boss turbo distortion and BWM curly fuzz. So let's have a listen. I'm just going to give you a quick listen to the amplifier. I'm playing my trusty Fender Stratocaster, going through a Boss turbo distortion and a BWM curly fuzz. So this is the clean channel first. See, it's got a lot of bite to it. It's really good. At the moment, I've only got the volume on 2, and you can, as you can probably hear coming through the old phone amplifier microphone, it's probably booming through that. It's pretty loud. So that's the clean channel. I've got the low at about halfway, the mid at about halfway, and the high at around about 2 o'clock. So I'll just give you a very quick demo of that onboard EQ, DSB onboard EQ I told you about. So I'll play you some of the flange. Just let me get the level up. That's the flange there, the chorus. Lastly, just the reverb. So yeah, it's pretty good. You can adjust the level too, as I said, if you want it halfway. I had it all the way up then. So now I'll give you a quick look at the distortion that's on the overdrive channel, starting with the first one, the mild overdrive. First one, as I said, it's a bit of a more overdrivey / milder distortion sound. I'll put it onto the second one now. There's the one I really like. It's a really, you can shape that one really well with that shape feature to sound pretty much like the first one as well, but also to make it sound a lot more meatier, chunkier, and yeah, a lot better. So just a quick one with my two distortions, the Boss. Curly Fuzz. So yeah, you can see they sound, I personally think the pedals sound a little bit better. They usually do on all amps. But either way, use the onboard, use that. You can tweak it and make it sound really, really good. As I said, I've got the volume now very low, so when you give it a bit more beef, it really brings it up a lot and is quite deafening. I'll show you very quickly. It's got a lot of oomph, and that still is only on level wise at 4, so yeah, it's a loud amp. So that's my review of the Crate 212 GFX combo solid state 120 watt amplifier, going into the hands of the P-Man as of next weekend. So this has been Brother Roseye rocking out, Namp on.